Hello, my name is Christy Harris, and this presentation is a brand review over Apple. The purpose of this presentation is to analyze and review the brand Apple, focusing on its evolution, branding strategies, and positioning in the global market. By exploring Apple's history, core values, and recent market tactics, we can gain insights into what has made the brand so successful and how it continues to dominate in various product categories. The objective of this review is to assess Apple's current branding and marketing strategies, identify potential areas for improvement, and recommend ways to strengthen its brand further. Through examining its efforts in innovation, customer loyalty, and sustainability, the goal is to offer strategic insights on how Apple can maintain its leadership in a competitive market while appealing to a broader audience, including emerging market and environmentally conscious consumers. Apple was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne with a very clear vision to create innovative products that were simple to use and beautifully designed. This vision has remained central to Apple's brand identity. In its earliest days, Apple's logo depicted Isaac Newton under an apple tree, symbolizing innovation and discovery. By 1977, the logo evolved into the iconic rainbow apple, which reflected creativity, playfulness, and the brand's embrace of color and innovation. These early branding efforts laid the foundation for Apple's long-term success, emphasizing simplicity, user experience, and a commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology. At the core of Apple's brand is its relentless dedication to innovation and simplicity. From its earliest days, Apple has tried to make powerful technology intuitive and accessible. This approach is embodied in the Think Different campaign, which celebrated creativity, individuality, and innovation. Even today, these values remain central to Apple's identity, shaping its products and customer experience. Apple's early success stemmed from its ability to disrupt the personal computing industry. The launch of the Macintosh in 1984 offered a user-friendly alternative to complex systems from competitors like IBM and Microsoft. Unlike its rivals, Apple focused on intuitive design and user experience, positioning itself as the go-to brand for creative professionals and everyday users alike. This early differentiates helped build the strong customer loyalty Apple enjoys to this day. This timeline showcases key milestones in Apple's branding history, illustrating how the brand has evolved over decades. Apple's early branding efforts began with the introduction of the original Newton logo in 1976, quickly evolving into the iconic rainbow apple logo in 1977, symbolizing creativity and innovation. In 1984, the groundbreaking Super Bowl ad for the Macintosh marked a major turning point in advertising history. Fast forward to 2001, the launch of the iPod transformed Apple into a dominant player in personal electronics. The 2007 introduction of the iPhone redefined not just the brand, but the entire tech industry. More recently, Apple has embraced sustainability initiatives and expanded its ecosystem with services like Apple Fitness Plus and groundbreaking innovations like Apple Vision Pro. This timeline highlights the continuous reinvention that keeps Apple relevant and dominant in a competitive market. Apple's marketing evolution reflects its journey from a visionary tech company to a global culture icon. In 1977, the Think Different campaign reintroduced Apple as a brand that celebrates innovation and creative thinkers, using iconic figures like Albert Einstein and Gandhi to convey its message. In 2001, the iPod silhouette commercials captured global attention with vibrant colors and energetic music, revolutionizing how we perceive personal music devices. More recently, the Shot on iPhone campaign has demonstrated Apple's minimalist and user-centric ethos, showcasing breathtaking images captured by everyday users, reinforcing the iPhone's position as a leader in mobile photography. These campaigns illustrate Apple's ability to connect emotionally with its audience while highlighting product innovation and quality. Apple's rebranding efforts under Steve Jobs, particularly the Think Different campaign, marked a pivotal shift toward innovation and creativity. The Shot on iPhone campaign further reinforced this by leveraging user-generated content to showcase the camera's quality and Apple's commitment to simplicity and creativity. Despite Apple's numerous successes, it has faced challenges. The launch of Apple Maps in 2012 was marred by inaccuracies, forcing Apple to have a public apology. Additionally, their premium pricing strategy has limited its market reach in emerging markets. This chart highlights Apple's year-over-year revenue growth across key product categories between 2020 and 2021, with iPhone continuing to drive nearly 50% growth. This showcases the strength of Apple's ecosystem integration, where the seamless connection between products like iPhone, iPad, Mac, and services like iCloud encourages long-term customer loyalty. The brand loyalty and exclusivity built through Apple's marketing efforts have created an ecosystem where users are highly likely to stay within the brand, as evidenced by the success in their service division, which grew by 33%. Apple's consistency across campaigns has also been a major factor in reinforcing its branding. The minimalist design and clear messaging around innovation, quality, and lifestyle remain at the core of their identity, as demonstrated in iconic campaigns like Think Different and Shot on iPhone. These efforts align perfectly with Apple's strategy of creating a consistent and exclusive brand image. To improve its environmental sustainability efforts, Apple has a great opportunity to emphasize its role in reducing e-waste and using more recycled materials in its products. As Gen Z is especially conscious about social responsibility, Apple could launch a campaign highlighting these eco-friendly practices. For instance, they could showcase their efforts in reducing plastic packaging and increasing the use of recycled materials in the production of their devices. One idea for this could be a campaign titled Green Apple, Green Earth, which could focus on the life cycle of Apple products from recycling to reusing materials and demonstrate Apple's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint. Apple's pricing strategy plays a significant role in shaping its brand image. While its premium pricing reinforces exclusivity and high quality, it presents challenges in emerging markets like India and Africa, where price sensitivity is higher. Balancing exclusivity with affordability remains a key challenge for Apple's global expansion. On the other hand, Apple has faced environmental and ethical concerns, particularly around labor practices in its supply chain. However, the company has taken steps to address these issues through initiatives like its commitment to carbon neutrality by 2030 and robust recycling programs. These efforts are critical in appealing to socially conscious consumers, particularly Gen Z, who value ethical and sustainability practices. Apple's premium pricing has often limited its reach in emerging markets, where affordability is a key factor. To address this, Apple could expand its product line to include more budget-friendly options. For example, launching an Apple Light series for the iPhone, Mac, or other devices would maintain the brand's premium feel while offering more accessible price points. This strategy would help Apple penetrate markets like India and Africa, where demand is growing, but price sensitivity remains high. By broadening its product range, Apple can attract new customers while retaining its focus on quality and innovation. Apple has an incredible opportunity to leverage artificial intelligence, or AI, for enhanced personalization, creating even stronger connections with its customers. AI can help personalize user experiences across services like Apple Music and Apple TV Plus, ensuring content feels relevant to individual preferences. For example, AI generated playlists or custom movie recommendations can keep users engaged and loyal to the ecosystem. Additionally, AI can drive highly targeted marketing campaigns, delivering personalized ads or app suggestions tailored to use behavior. This approach not only enhances the user experience, but also reinforces Apple's innovative brand image, making customers feel understood and valued. To maintain its competitive edge, Apple should focus on expanding its digital services portfolio. Platforms like Apple TV Plus, Apple Fitness Plus, and Apple Arcade have already established Apple as a major player in the digital service space. By broadening these offerings, Apple can further integrate them into its ecosystem, ensuring users remain engaged with Apple products and services long after purchasing hardware. Additionally, Apple has the potential to explore new growth areas, such as health-focused apps or innovative entertainment services, which could attract new subscribers and drive increased engagement. This strategy not only diversifies Apple's revenue streams, but also strengthens customers' loyalty by offering a complete integrated experience. In this presentation, we explored strategic recommendations for Apple's future branding efforts, focusing on sustainability, product diversification, AI-driven personalization, and the expansion of digital services. These initiatives are designed to enhance customer engagement and ensure long-term brand growth. By implementing these strategies, Apple can expand its reach into new markets, enhance brand loyalty through personalized experiences, and solidify its reputation as a leader in sustainability and innovation. In conclusion, Apple's ongoing success will depend on its ability to innovate, adapt, and stay connected to the values of its diverse customer base. By continuing to prioritize sustainability, affordability, and personalization, Apple can maintain its leadership in the global market. Let's look forward to a future where Apple continues to think different while making a positive impact. Thank you so much for watching.